What up, what up, what up? Want to make a video today about being productive. There's a system that I'm going to go through and really create the system on my own. Hold on, I'll be right back. And sorry for the music and stuff like that. It's some instrumentals there. Actually creating something to be productive in life and be productive for the next 90 days. And if anybody else want to accept the challenge and go through a 90 days change and transform yourself to a better person, then by all means necessary. And if you do complete the whole 90 days, send me pictures, send me videos, email me, text me, whatever you have to do, and just create something. And what I'm gonna do is it's basically like a 6-step journey through life to the next 90 days. And the 6 steps are very simple in my opinion. You really just gotta pick one in every category and break it down into like 3 steps, and carry note cards and put it on the note cards, and every day you finish them, you just mark on your note card. So like you put the task, like let's say step 1 of the system, of the 90-day system, is health. So you choose one thing that you want to incorporate into your lifestyle as far as health. It can be drinking more water, it can be working out, and if I was you, I would choose something that you can do at home as far as working out. Like if you're not the type of person who goes to the gym, or the type of person who work out, pick something you can do at home, like sit-ups, push-ups, squats, stuff like that, like body weight exercises. So it can be the first step, since the first step is health, you know, it can be 50 push-ups a day for 90 days straight. It can be drinking a gallon a day for 90 days. What else? But what you want to do is, like, let's say you want to do 50 push-ups a day for 90 days. You put 50 push-ups for 90 days, and then you break it down, like what steps you need to take to do the 50 push-ups. And the reason why you start with 50 push-ups is because it's simple. 50 push-ups in a day is something that you can wake up in the morning, knock out real quick, and say, you know what, I did it. 50 push-ups for 90 days straight. I mean, what is that, like 4,500 push-ups, something like that, to that extent. 90 and 50, 90, 50, 9 and 4, 45, 0. Yeah, about 4,500 push-ups will be in 90 days. So I mean, that's simple, you feel me? You don't have to do 4,500 push-ups in a day. So if you can get yourself to do that, then that's a step to a great direction. If you're not the type of person who works out a lot. If you're the type of person who goes to the gym, who runs a lot, who rides the bike, who does different activities, then it'll be something that you want to do, that you want to accomplish for the next 90 days. The second will be wealth. So let's say you want to start your own business. You have to pick something in that category that you want to do. Let's say if you want to do real estate. Let's say you want to be a massage therapist, online business, trading company, whatever business that you want to include in your life. The next 90 days is just going to be you going all out in that business. 90 days straight of reading how many books you got to read, talking to the people that you need to talk to, just doing research on that company that you want to start, and it's just a 90-day full-blown of going at it, at the business that you want to get at. Step number 3 would be, and then before I finish the video, I'll tell you the steps one by one. I'm just going through them mentally. I have it on my mind right now, and the third step is knowledge itself. So you want to pick a topic that you want to learn more of. Let's say you want to learn how the brain works. Let's say you want to learn what the kidneys do. Let's say you want to learn what something in your body, something that that you haven't learned yet about yourself, and go 90 days full at it. What's the function of muscles? Like if you want to learn the whole muscle system, and if you're somebody who goes to the gym and deal with personal training and stuff like that, it'll be a great idea to learn the muscles and what's their function, the origin and insertions of each muscle, and where do they attach and stuff like that. So That's something that you can incorporate in your life. So that the knowledge of self is something that you want to learn about self, and then you want to pick it, and then just 90 days straight of just doing it. You know, waking up in the morning and just putting these goals together and just going at it for the next 90 days. The fourth one that I pick would be something spiritual. As far as spiritual, I mean either praying for 90 days straight or just meditating for 90 days. I think you should choose something internal exercises. You can do, you know, Tai Chi for the next 90 days. Something that incorporates your mind, but also incorporates your internal body as far as expressing yourself from the inside out. So I think something spiritual like that is a great escape to a different world. And as they say, you know, like your intuition is God talking to you, and then prayer is you talking to God. So you have to incorporate some type of spiritual, create some type of rituals for the day or the morning to create your inner self and also your spiritual self. So I can say either prayer or meditation for step 4. Step 5, you want to pick something that you really want in life. It can be something small, it can be something big. Let's say you need a laptop for the next 90 days. Let's say you need 50,000 in the next 90 days that you want to make for your business, or that's what you want to make in the next 90 days is 50,000. Pick something reasonable and something that you think you know that you can create or touch or put out into the atmosphere so you can get it. So I'll call number 5 is attraction. So find something that you want to attract in your life in the next 90 days. It can be love, it can be marriage, it can be meeting the right business people. It can be imagining your weight, how you want to look in the next 90 days. You know, something that's reachable. You know, you don't want to set a goal if you never made $1 million in your lifetime. You can say in the next 90 days I want to make $1 million, and you never made $100,000 in your life, then it's going to be a dream. It's not going to be a reality. So you want to take your steps, you know. So attract something that can get you to $1 million. Let's say you want to attract $100,000 first. You know, if you never made $100,000 in your life, say you're going to attract 50,000 in the next 90 days. Or you need a new Apple laptop, or you need a laptop for your business, or you want a new car, something like that. Or you want to be able to do 50 push-ups straight, you know, in less than a minute by the end of the 90 days. You know, you want to pick something that you can attract, and just write it down, and then when you hit it, you be like, wow, you know, I actually did it. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
You want to go to
Where?
that mic set?
No.
Right down the block?
No. Well, that was a step, but yeah, I just lost my mind. But anyways, that's things like that happen. So number 5, you want to attract something in your life. So attract something that you want in your life and go get it. And number 6 is writing everything down. You have to write everything down. Look at it day to day. Plan out your days. Plan out your weeks. You know, plan out your 90 days. What you're gonna accomplish in the next 90 days. So, so you can have proof of it when it does come at you. So, if you want success, you have to, in my opinion, write things down. So real quick, 1 would be health. Pick something in your health, in your life that you want in health, and do that. Number 2 would be wealth. Creating wealth in your business, and just focusing on that business that you want, or it can be an online business, and just run with it for the next 90 days. Number 3 will be knowledge of self, learning something about self, you know, something about that would help you, you know, like as far as different systems, even learning a language, you know, typing, anything, just knowledge of self, and run with it for the next 90 days. Number 4 would be something spiritual, you know, either prayer or meditation. I'm gonna pick the meditation side, but to me they both complement each other, so you can do both. But I'll say just pick something internal, an internal exercise that will help you in your daily life and it'll help you brain-wise also. So prayer or meditation. The next one would be number 5, which I say is the law of attraction. Is pick one thing that you really want to attract to yourself the next 90 days, and see if you can attract it to your life in the next 90 days. It can be money, it can be a laptop, it can be something small as far as a cup of coffee from somebody buying you a cup of coffee, you know. It can be something that simple. And number 6 would be writing it down. Write everything down for the next 90 days. Write down your weight. So tomorrow in the morning when I wake up, the first thing I'll do is look at my weight, see how much I weigh, and then the last 90 days, the last day, I see how much I weigh then. You can always, you know, check your weight weekly or bi-weekly and stuff like that, just to check on what's going on and what you're doing. And that's it, man. That's gonna be my 90-day challenge. If you wanna go ahead and do it yourself, you know, let me know how it goes. But that's my next thing for the next 90 days is just going hard on myself, going hard in business, going hard on wealth, attraction, knowledge of self, you know, everything. Just incorporate everything in the next 90 days and see where you're at. And then from there, I'll let you know how the rest goes. You know, it's just building yourself little by little, and things happen. So thank you for watching my videos. Attract the best day of your life. Attract everything that you want. If you can think it, you can believe it, and then it'll just come into fruition. So Mr. Hip Hop Vegan, eat healthy, learn about wealth, knowledge of self. Number 4 would be prayer and meditation. Number 5 would be attraction, and number 6 is writing everything down. So once again, 1 is health, wealth. Number 2, 3 is knowledge of self. Number 4, prayer and meditation. Number 5 is attraction, attracting something to yourself. And number 6 will be writing everything down. So there you go. And then the best thing to do is wake up in the morning and do it. Attract it in the morning and get it over with, you know. So thank you for watching my video. Bye.